Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In recent weeks, the Chinese animated film Nezha 2 has dominated the domestic box office, grossing nearly $1.6 billion. Many Chinese audiences hope it will surpass Avatar to become the highest-grossing film in history. For them, this is more than just a cinematic success. It represents China's cultural rise on the global stage. This phenomenon mirrors the previous hype surrounding Black Myth, Wukong, a Chinese AAA game that was prematurely celebrated as an industry-changing masterpiece. Today, we take this opportunity to explore the phenomenon of narrow nationalism in Chinese society. While Nezha 2 boasts impressive visual effects, claims that it surpasses Avatar are exaggerated. As the middle chapter of a trilogy, its narrative is convoluted, leading to mixed reviews. However, in China's increasingly nationalistic online space, any criticism of the film is quickly labeled as unpatriotic or even traitorous. Some Chinese viewers also accuse Western cinemas of deliberately limiting its screenings, despite the fact that Nezha 2 has already set records for foreign-language film distribution. Many insist that the West is suppressing China's cultural influence, while ironically, domestic theaters cut screenings of Captain America 4 to boost Nezha 2's box office performance. Chinese nationalism isn't limited to films and games, it also influences perceptions of traditional culture. In recent years, many cultural disputes have been exaggerated and weaponized against foreign brands. For instance, Dior was accused of stealing the design of a traditional Chinese Miancan horseface skirt, sparking widespread outrage and fueling a Hanfu cultural revival. Another example is the international debate over Chinese New Year versus Lunar New Year, where Chinese netizens argue that Western countries are intentionally erasing China's connection to the holiday. These controversies reflect deep-seated cultural insecurity. Since modern China has made limited original contributions to global technological and civilizational progress, many people look to history for a sense of national pride. A particularly bizarre yet widely accepted belief is that Western technological advancements were stolen from the Yongle Encyclopedia, a 15th-century Chinese manuscript. Although historically baseless, this claim is frequently used to dismiss Western scientific achievements on Chinese social media. Similarly, the Chinese have long revered the four great inventions, papermaking, the compass, gunpowder, and printing, and have further hyped the so-called new four great inventions, high-speed rail, Alipay, shared bikes, and e-commerce, in an attempt to highlight China's contributions to modern global technology. However, this narrative does not hold up. Papermaking and printing were technological refinements rather than groundbreaking inventions, while the practical applications of gunpowder and the compass were driven by the West. As for the new four great inventions, they are essentially foreign technologies that China successfully commercialized on a large scale. China's rising nationalist sentiment has created opportunities for domestic brands that struggle to compete on a fair playing field. Huawei is one of the biggest beneficiaries. Due to its government ties, military collaboration, and the Meng Wanzhou incident, Huawei has been restricted in several countries. However, rather than addressing these concerns, Huawei has framed itself as a victim of Western oppression. By portraying its struggles as evidence of foreign nations fearing China's technological rise, the company has successfully fostered domestic loyalty through nationalist rhetoric. The US chip and further reinforced Huawei's self-image as a resilient innovator defying Western suppression. As a result, owning a Huawei phone has become a patriotic act. Chinese celebrities who use iPhones face public criticism and boycotts, accused of worshipping foreign brands. Ironically, despite Huawei's high-end phones being more expensive than Apple's, they continue to sell well not because of superior technology, but because of nationalistic sentiment. Furthermore, any criticism of Huawei is met with severe backlash. Consumers sharing negative experiences with Huawei products often see their posts censored or attacked by nationalistic netizens, who accuse them of slandering Chinese brands and betraying the nation. This nationalist bias is even more apparent in China's electric vehicle (EV) industry. If Tesla experiences technical failures, Chinese social media erupts in outrage, and related news spreads rapidly, often with calls for stricter government regulation. However, if Huawei AITO or Xiaomi SU EVs experience accidents, related videos are frequently censored or restricted. In extreme cases, victims are pressured to delete their posts, with nationalists arguing that the growth of Chinese industries is more important than individual lives. When nationalism dictates business success instead of competition and innovation, consumers lose the right to make informed choices, and industries risk stagnation. Like, comment, and share. See you next time.